Hey everyone, what is going on? And Diggersby has arrived from the KALOS region, and it is absolutely amazing in the Great League. It is basically a mini Groudon with Mudshot, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. You know, Groudon with the same moveset in the Master League. It's just a big investment. You know, not only does it take a lot of Stardust, but it also takes a lot of extra large candies, I believe. So it's going to be quite expensive. I'm personally going to get one. I just don't know when. So either way, I'm very excited to see how this trainer battles with it, and this trainer has submitted me content in the past, so I appreciate that. They also watch my live streams quite a bit, so again, I do really appreciate that. So thank you for submitting me, Diggersby. I'm taking more submissions. I would love more KALOS Pokemon. I'm going to be featuring Chestnut soon. I'm going to be featuring another Diggersby, I think. I want to feature Greninja and Delphox, so if you have those, more power to you. That would be awesome. But I'll take any submissions in the Great League currently. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive into these battles. Right now we see in the zoom out going for that Hydro Pump, doing a lot to Wish Cash. The opponent has no shield, so they can't stop it. Charge Attack coming through, going to be that Mud Bomb, totally fine. Can this Wish Cash bubble down? Probably. Oh, able to. Okay, I was going to say probably not, but it was able to. In comes the Scizor. Scizor going to be getting hit with the Hydro Pump, going to knock it out. In comes Magmortar, out comes Hypno. Magmortar, very, very interesting to see. Very spicy. The opponent will leave that battle. So really great game. Really excited to see more Diggersby gameplay. As I said, I cannot wait to get one myself and invest in it. This and Chestnut are probably the two best Pokemon that have been released from the KALOS region currently. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the next game. So we have Diggersby versus Skarmory. Okay, so Skarmory is going to be weak to Fire Punch. It does switch out, maybe to try and catch it, but not able to. Diggersby is leaving to switch into Hypno. Hypno going to be hit with a Charge Attack. Is it going to be the Hydro Pump? Nope, going to be Ice Beam. Hypno is going to be able to take it. Now this Hypno is running Fire Punch and Thunder Punch, so Thunder Punch going to be super effective going for it right now. So this Thunder Punch going to do a decent amount. A little bit of lag. Okay, now it's coming through. Going to be shielded. This Hypno continuing to use Confusion. Going for another Thunder Punch. So Thunder Punch, will we see the second shield coming out from the opponent? Probably not. Nope. The opponent will allow that one to go through. Hypno could decide to shield this, or he could allow himself to go down. Does he want to keep shield advantage? Nope. Going to shield that Ice Beam. And this Hypno is maybe trying to farm down. No, another Ice Beam coming out. Ice Beam is going to be enough to KO the Hypno. So Hypno is going to go ahead and go down, so that's unfortunate. But what is coming in is going to be a Zoom out, so at this point you just farm down. But the switch into Skarmory, out comes Diggersby. Diggersby able to catch a Sky Attack. I believe this is going to be a Sky Attack. Yep, going to be able to take it. It is pretty tanky, able to take that and go for the Fire Punch. So this Fire Punch, as I said, going to be super effective. It's not the strongest move, but it's not bad. It charges up with Mudshot. 5 Mudshots to get the Fire Punch really fast, able to get to another Fire Punch, so it's a fantastic moveset on Diggersby. Great Pokemon. Going to pick up the final shield from that Skarmory, going to go for another Fire Punch. You could see how spammy Diggersby is, guys. Absolutely insane, this Fire Punch. Going to connect. He needs one more Fire Punch. Will we see a shield from the Diggersby so he can get to it, or will he allow Diggersby to go down? Diggersby is going to go ahead and go down. What is coming in? Oh, we know the final Pokemon, that Azumel. So Azumel probably is going to look to farm down. No, the switch into Azumel. Okay, so again, okay, Azumel going to go ahead and go for the Play Rough. I was going to say maybe try and farm down, but nope, going to go ahead and go for the Play Rough to knock out the opposing Azumel. In comes Skarmory. Skarmory going for a Sky Attack or a Brave Bird, probably Sky Attack. Yep, going to be Sky Attack. Azumel going to be hit with that. But now I think Azumel can just safely farm down before another Sky Attack comes out. Yep, able to do so. And in comes Galarian Stunfisk. Galarian Stunfisk is not going to appreciate this Hydro Pump. Does this one-shot a Galarian Stunfisk? I want to say yes. No, it does not. My mistake. Okay. But, oh, this is actually going to be close. Because if this Stunfisk can get to 2, yes, the Azumel does have a shield. Going to be able to shield this attack. But does the Stunfisk... Oh, no, going for Earthquake. Okay. That was actually not the correct play. What you wanted to do was go for Rock Slide, maybe 2 Rock Slides. I don't know, that's okay. But Play Rough will KO the Stunfisk. And yeah, I'm going to be able to take that game, so really well played. Able to win that one. Oh, really good game. Okay, so let's see more Diggersby gameplay. Looks like he's going up against a rank 9 trainer, so we'll see how this next matchup plays out. It's going to be that Diggersby versus... Okay, Glorian Stunfisk. Okay, I mean, this is a pretty good matchup. I mean, Diggersby does have Earthquake, right? It also has Fire Punch, both super effective. Switching into Venusaur, this Diggersby is able to go for Fire Punch, maybe go for 1 or 2 Fire Punch, and then switch out into Hypno. Hypno does have Confusion. Going to go for that Fire Punch. Still going to stay in. Going to switch, catching the Frenzy Plant. So nice catch. However, Frenzy Plant will still do a lot. I think I would have farmed up with Diggersby and then switched out, maybe saved my energy. But I think this is okay as well because you weaken it and then you could... Oh, you can't farm down. It's still going to cost you a shield. So Hypno is going to go ahead and shield so he can keep shield or switch advantage, losing shield advantage. That's okay. In comes Altaria. Okay, so unfortunately, Hypno does not have Ice Punch, so it's going to go ahead and go for Thunder Punch. The opponent doesn't know that, though, so they may put up a shield. Going to put up a shield, not wanting to risk that Ice Punch. Makes a lot of sense. I mean, I've been hit with Ice Punch quite a bit from Hypno, to be honest, with my Tropius that I use a lot. Another Thunder Punch coming through that will connect. Not really doing much. I mean, it's neutral. Okay, Hypno goes down, totally fine. In comes Azumel. Out comes that Stunfisk. In comes Diggersby. Beautiful situation. This Diggersby is going to be able to definitely take these Rock Slides, resisting it. And it's going to go ahead and go for the Earthquake, not even baiting, going for the Earthquake, hoping the opponent calls the bait. The opponent will not call the bait. They will shield. So this Diggersby should be able to get to another Earthquake. The opponent does back out. Yeah, I mean, Diggersby is an amazing answer. It has 2 moves, super effective to that Stunfisk. I personally cannot wait until I invest in one. I have to see if I have any good IV ones. I'm not sure. I caught quite a bit. I have to check them. I haven't checked all of them. So next up, we have Diggersby versus Azumel. This is the bad matchup. You don't want to be in this matchup. So if you run into Azumel, maybe farm up a little, maybe switch out, going to switch into their own Azumel, a safe switch. In comes Torterra, Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf user absolutely going to town. This is awful considering this Azumel does not have Ice Beam. But it's going to get the shield from the opponent anyway because Ice Beam would probably KO. So the opponent's going to shield no matter what. So at the end of the day, that didn't really matter. So Azumel is going to go ahead and go down. This is not Venusaur, so it's not weak to Hypno. In comes Diggersby. Really? Diggersby? Okay. Diggersby is going to be hit with Sand Tomb. Maybe switching after that? I don't know. I mean, these Razor Leafs are going to chunk away. I know Fire Punch is super effective, but Razor Leaf is super effective to Diggersby. That's one issue that Diggersby does have. And okay, it took the Fire Punch though, trying to get to another one. A charge attack coming through. Even Sand Tomb, I believe, is enough. Oh, is it enough? It looks like it was enough, yep. And then in comes Hypno. Hypno is going to farm down. It looks like he's relying on Hypno. Let's see if that plays out. Okay, let's see how it plays out. So what is coming in? Going to be a Lucario, a shiny one. Beautiful shiny flex. I love shiny Lucario, man. Okay, so a charge attack coming through. This is going to be Power Punch. Nice call not to shield that. And looks like this Hypno is going for the Fire Punch. And the Fire Punch, I don't know if Fire Punch is enough. Probably not. It's going to get it low. Oh, it is enough. Okay, it is enough. In comes Azumel. This Hypno doesn't have enough firepower, I don't think. I could be wrong. Let's see. You're going to have to double shield. So Hypno is going to go ahead and shield this one. We'll see how this plays out. Going to shield that Ice Beam. And then now it's going to go ahead and go for the Thunder Punch. So Thunder Punch, as we know, is super effective. But still, I mean, Azumel can take a few of them. A couple of them at this point. And, I mean, yeah, it's going to be able to get bubbled down, I believe. This Thunder Punch is not going to be enough to KO. So this Thunder Punch is definitely connecting because the shields are down. One more Thunder Punch. Not going to be able to get to it. Oh, the shield coming out. I totally forgot that Hypno still had a shield. Hypno is going to opt to shield this Ice Beam. Going to go for another Confusion. Able to get to it. I thought the bubbles would get the Hypno. Able to get to it. This Thunder Punch should be enough to KO. Yeah, looks like it was enough. Wow, I thought he was going to lose that one. Maybe he put in the Diggersby against the Razor Leaf user because he didn't want to have Diggersby against Azumel, so maybe just wanted to try and pick up a shield because he knew Diggersby was kind of not great in that matchup because he had 2 answers to it. So that could be why. Oh, we're seeing another Kalos Pokemon, Chestnut. Nice. Chestnut has Vine Whip. So this is not a good answer to Diggersby. However, Diggersby can threaten it with Fire Punch because, again, it is super effective to the grass types. So going to pick up the shield from Chestnut. Is it going to try and catch it? Going to try and catch the energy ball. Not able to do so. Super effective damage with the confusion. Is the Hypno going to shield this up? Yes, going to be an energy ball, so nice shield. Hypno could have taken it, but it would have done a lot. In comes Alolan Marowak. Okay, I mean, this is a Hex Alolan Marowak, but the thing is, Alolan Marowak doesn't know that this Hypno doesn't have Shadow Ball, so probably going to charge up enough for Shadow Ball and go for a charge attack. So let's see if the opponent decides to shield this Thunder Punch or not. They might call the bait, they might shield. They do shield. Nice, that was awesome. You could bring in pretty much, okay, going for another one, but you're probably after this going to go ahead and bring in, let's see what they bring in, probably Azumo. Azumo will probably be a good answer at this point in time. Going to bring in that Diggersby. Diggersby is another good answer as well because the ground typing, right? So going to be hit with a charge attack. It's going to be Shadow Bone, okay? Going to resist that. So that's why he brought in the Diggersby. That actually makes a lot of sense. I wasn't even thinking about that because Diggersby is a normal type as well, isn't it? I totally wasn't even thinking about that. So nice play. I was thinking, for some reason I was just thinking it was a ground type, but it's actually a normal type, I think, as well. So this is Azumel is going to go ahead and allow this attack to go through and then try and farm down. We might see a switch on the opponent's end. No, the opponent is stayed in. Now they're switching into Bouffalant. This opponent is truly spicy. Going to be hit with this Hydro Pump. How much does a Hydro Pump do to a Bouffalant? I have never battled a Bouffalant. Does a lot of damage. Bouffalant going for the charge attack. I don't even know what it gets. Does it get Wild Charge? I don't know. It gets Stomp. Okay, I have no idea, guys. I just don't know. I have Bouffalant because I live in a region where it's common, but I don't know the moveset. I don't know. So another Stomp coming through, and looks like this Bouffalant is trying to farm down, able to successfully do so, but in comes Diggersby to farm down with Mud Shot. So I think this is a pretty good game. I mean, we know Chestnut is going to be coming in. You're going to have to shield the Chestnut. This is a tough one. I mean, if Chestnut can get to another move, Superpower, okay, that will debuff the Chestnut. Oh, I don't know if that superpower was the correct play because now the Fire Punch is going to do more damage and it's actually almost enough to KO. One more Mud Shot does KO. You would have needed another Fire Punch if it didn't go for the superpower, I think. So perhaps a mistake. That's okay. Fire Punch coming out. That will KO, and that's going to be it for this one, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.